Kelly Kressler, and I'm the Director of Family Services at the YMCA. And I'm here today with Hillary Rosenberg, who is introducing a new class to our facility called Friendly Faces. Hi, Hillary.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Can you tell me a little bit about your background and about the program Friendly Faces?
Sure. I'm a speech pathologist. I've been in practice for over 9 years. I have experience with the school-age population as well as 0 to 5. I currently practice home-based early intervention speech pathology, as well as supervise clinical staff for a Westchester-based early intervention agency. And I also develop and run social skills groups for school-age children.
Great. Can you tell us, Hillary, who are Friendly Faces for?
Well, these groups are for a wide range of children who, for whatever reason, are having difficulty navigating the social realm of home, school, or other community-based environments. This often results in difficulty establishing and maintaining friendships with peers, and also affects positive relationships with adults in their lives, such as teachers or parents. This could include children with diagnoses like Asperger's or autism, or ADD, ADHD. These are known to have impacts on social emotional development, but it's also for children who have no formal diagnosis, who are just struggling to kind of understand and integrate a lot of the behaviors that underlie communication and behavior in everyday life.
Great. How the groups are set up?
Well, the groups will be no more than 6 children, and they'll be set up according to age range and functional level. The groups will include children with a range of abilities, and this kind of creates a nice balance and allows for peer modeling and learning from each other. And it also kind of mimics the structure of the classroom environment that most of these children are involved in, that are kind of integrated, and they might encounter in their everyday lives.
And how are how would you say a session or a class would go? What does that look like?
Well, a typical session would include a short lesson in the beginning that targets a specific social skill, like eye contact or turn-taking, and that's taught directly. And then it's followed by a structured play session or teamwork-oriented activity that really promotes the practice and integration of the skills taught directly. These activities might include a group craft project, or a game, or a Lego construction, and I really pull from the children's interests and likes to kind of keep things motivational and fun.
Great. These activities make a difference for kids who have difficulty making friends.
Well, the structure of these groups aims to directly teach these skills of appropriate social behavior and interaction. For one reason or another, these kids are missing or misinterpreting. These skills aren't taught in school, they're not taught at home, and they're not even taught necessarily in individual speech and language services or other services that a child might be receiving. They're kind of the hidden rules of communication and behavior, and many normally developing children just kind of integrate them seamlessly through life experience and time, but a lot of children don't, and they need to be directly taught, and they need to be taught in kind of a safe and structured environment where they're able to practice these things with their peers and hopefully become successful. The groups at the Y, I think, will give the opportunity as well for this to happen, and will include children from their community, which we hope will lead to connections that will develop friendship and maybe some playtime outside of the groups as well.
Great. Now, do you work with parents to help the kids maintain these skills once they're home?
I think parents are an essential part of the whole process. The first class of this session is going to be a meet and greet format that we really want to include parents with as well, and a written explanation for the targeted skills for each class, and examples of homework and home carryover activities are going to be given to parents after each class. And additionally, I'm going to have call hours weekly for parents to be able to touch base with me and consult regarding their child's progress or ask questions about the program as it progresses.
Thank you so much. If you would like more information about Friendly Faces or are interested in registering for the program, please feel free to contact myself, Kelly Kressler, 967-6363, extension 115 at the YMCA. And either I can answer some of your questions, or I can also put you in contact with Hillary, who can answer more specific questions and set up a time to do an intake interview. I can't thank you enough for doing this. I think this is a huge, wonderful opportunity for the RIY, and I think it's one of the only agencies right now that is offering such a program to kids in our community. So thank you so much, Hillary.
Thank you.